Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of the Sunderland Save. And if you watched last episode, you will know that we kind of got knocked out of Europe by Young Boys despite winning our second leg 2-0, which put us equal on aggregate. We did end up losing on penalties. To be perfectly honest, the penalties were shocking. Even if I do say it myself, they were poor. I couldn't take them for toffee. The first one went in fine, and then after that I just fell apart. I think it kind of went to my head that I scored a penalty, but who cares now? So we're just going through the last few stages of the season. Like I said before, this is our last season because we were in Europe. Someone pointed out to me that, hey, we're in Europe, can we play this season? So, you know, I did. So, but unfortunately we got out of the group stages quite easily, but we couldn't get past Young Boys and we lost it quite convincingly on the first leg away from home. We just couldn't cope with their pace. Anyway, so moving on to today, we are in 10th position. I think we're I'd say we're safe from relegation, I would think. We are 9 points adrift from Crystal Palace and a Champions League spot. Today we're going to be playing against Spurs, Burnley, Watford and Chelsea. But I think what we're going to be doing, we're actually going to be simulating the Chelsea game and we're going to be simulating the Spurs game and playing the Burnley and Watford, purely for the fact that they are just either side of us. Burnley are just above us and Watford are below us. We just want to increase our gap from the bottom. With about 11 games left, there's still a lot of points to play for. So we just want to distance ourselves a bit further away from there. So the squad that's going to be playing again, that's going to be simulated against Spurs, who are lying second in between the two Manchester clubs. We're going to have Lely in goal. We've got McNair, Bodji, Torre and McCarthy at the back. Mane, Endong, Barini and Oliveira in midfield with Zadas and Kazri. Morello is injured, out for 3 months. He could be out for the rest of the season, but we shall see. He might return for the last game, but who knows. So let's quickly get into it. We are simulating away Spurs. If we were near the top or top and challenging, then we'd probably be playing this one, but not in this case. So let's see what happens and let's see if we can keep the goals down, shall we? Not had a very good episode last one and we lose 2-0. We did hold off for half an hour, mind. And anybody injured? No, which is okay, which is fine. But we do lose another game. We're not on track apparently. As discussed at the beginning of the season, investing in our youth development was an important goal. At the moment it looks like we may not hit the mark. Please revisit specific objectives. What about it? Within 2 seasons, have at least one player from the youth academy signed in the first season and playing at least 50% of the games in the next. Well, he is doing that. Oliveira's from the youth academy. There he is. Look, Oliveira is on 76. We have got a bit of player training, so we'll use that anyway. Okay. What have we moved? Anybody moving up anywhere? McCarthy moved up to 76 in the last episode, I think he did. They're getting close. Sweden have offered us a job now. Sorry. Sacco coming in and Clark Salter coming in as well. Other than that, the side's exactly as it was. Right, let's play this game. Let's move along. Let's finish this season off and be hopefully just in time for FIFA18 to come out. There we go. Let's restore some confidence back into the side. We're at home. We're playing Burnley. You would expect us to win. Right. Let's kick off. Kazri plays it out wide. Okay, Torre. On the run then, Barini. Go on, play like we did against Young Boys in the second leg. Oh, beautiful. Oh, that's a beautiful finish. What a take. Oh, yes! How unbelievable. 2 minutes on the clock. And that is beautiful play. We're finding the gaps. Thought it took it a little bit too wide, but that's a very, very good goal. If only we did that against the Young Boys, we won't have to mess around with penalties. And Zadas, he's netting them in for fun. don't know how many he's got, but he's scoring a fair few now. Although none of our goal scorers are in double figures. Well, in the league at least anyway. Let's close him down. Close him down. Close him down. Hey, come on. Oh, Salter, look at your son. Try to be too clever there. Get there, Torre. Oh, it's been done. And that could have gone anywhere. Let's play it wide. That's easy. Play the easy ball. Oh, not quite. Not quite. But Kazri's not playing well at all. He was our top goal scorer last season. And his third top goal scorer in the league as well. And he's not really fired on all cylinders this season. Considering we're in Europe as well, you think they'd want to step up. Increase their value a little bit. And they haven't done. Corner ball, Burnley. Let's head it away. Should get there. Is that a deflection off their man? It wasn't. Another corner. Anybody there? Inside? Try to get him around the back. Oh, we almost get on in there. Deflected. Good interception. Let's go wide. Play down the centre. No. Kazri again loses the ball very, very easily. Oh, good. Okay. Didn't realise you could pick it up, but we'll take it. Barini, don't forget the ball, son! Good grief. Come on, lads. Okay, that'll do. That will do. We are 1-0. It's not... The start was brilliant. The start is exactly what the doctor ordered. And without that extra forward in Morello, it kind of does a scoop the team up a little bit. Good stop. How did he manage to get a shot on there? Really? Get the ball away. Come on. Good header out. To nobody really. At all. Tackle. Anybody going to tackle? Anybody going to tackle? Good header. Kazri again! He's starting to really get on my nerves and I'm thinking of taking him off. Possibly Dupont coming on. He's done the job before. Inside. Good lad. I'm going wide again. Runner. I do. Zadas. Referee. Oh, you had the... Get the ball! And they're playing it. They've got so much space. And they miss it. Right, what's the substitute? Watmore for Oliveira? Okay, I'll give it a go. Bring Watmore on. Well done, Oliveira. Look at that. They're finding the gaps easily. Oh, what a stop. Get it away. Get it away, you stupid idiot! Bruno Magidi. That's Budgie again, was it? Sacco. That was Sacco. Brought him on because his mate's got no game time and that's why you're not playing. Absolutely ridiculous. And the fact that we haven't done nothing since the 3rd minute is even worse. And we run into trouble very, very easy. There's nobody running off the ball. Right, I'm going to make my own substitution now. And Kazri, you're coming off. You're being dropped for the next game. We're going to bring no, not Conte. Dupont's going to come on. And Saka gets out. Come on. Ridiculous! Absolutely ridiculous! Sacco in there again, and he's messed up again. I mean, look, how many chances have we got to get it away? And Lely, come on, at least dive and stop that. You could have stopped that or pushed it away. And Meunier gets it. So what started off fine.
Goal for Burnley, number 34, Mooney.
Get away, come on. No, we need to get to the ball first. Enough said. We lose 2-1 after being 1. We've had 1 shot on goal. 1 shot. Well, 1 shot. Is that all? Seriously, we've had 1 shot. That's why we didn't win. Right, we're not praising them. We've got to motivate them somehow. Manager all at Roma. Roma are offering me a job. We beat them in the group stages. Right, what does that do to the table? Apart from annoying me, we're dropping right down to 14th now. We've just got off the rails. We're at 35 points. We have got 16-point gap. We beat Watford and we'll increase that. It would be nice if we beat Watford. Right, the side then. There's not much change. McNair comes back in. McCarthy comes back in. Clark Salter stays where he is because he's playing quite well. And DuPont comes into Khazri. Right, home again. Can we get a win? Please let us win a game. Skip past the formalities, get this game started, and Watford start the game for us. No, they're still singing on the terraces. We love you, Sunderland. And Watford are starting. Oh, we just Ndong just run straight past him there. Anybody? Whoa, 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 whoa! Wow! How did he miss? I thought that was a goal. Right, settling down. Ball. Inside. And again. No! Pass the ball directly to your man, please. Oh, come on. He's just done him. Starting as we mean to go on then. Oh, it's behind him! Play the ball to your man, for God's sake. We're finding the gaps, which is good. Why try and play it in front of their defender to go around the back when he's in front of them? Play it down there. Okay, this is better. In the box. Anybody? And it's in! Oliveira, come on, son! What a finish. What a header. What a goal. And we are 1-0 up. Hopefully this time we can hold off the barrage. We are 35 minutes into the game and we do get a goal. And that's a good header. Bullet into the centre. Well done, son. Come forward against Watford. And he's got so much time. Anybody going to tackle anytime soon? I mean... Really? Come on. Finding the gap. Finding the gap. Down the line. Beautiful. Oh, Khazri. Right on his toes there. Beautiful play. In the box. Oh, just over the top. Can we get there? Oh, for goodness sake. Is that the deflection? It's going to go out for a throw-in. We'll take that. Thank you very much, sir. And that's a oh, I thought it was a finish. DuPont, unlucky, son. Watman and Oliveira can come on. That's a very, very good effort. 10 minutes to go. Can we hold off for a vital, important win? Kart Solka comes away. Plays that wide. Better. What's this for? Offside? It wants offside. Migidi can come on. DuPont is staying out there. He's playing well. And there's a shot, and there's a finish. Who needs more than one shot? Come on, son. That is a beautifully placed goal. Kazri finally does something. And this should secure our 3 points. And again, I mean, second shot, I mean, that's beautifully placed. I could watch this all day long, well, all episode long, should I say, but that is a perfectly good shot and well inside the post. What more this time? Oh, not quite. He kind of rushed it a little bit, didn't he? But could have got a third goal then. But Kazri finally getting another goal. It's been a long time since he last scored. Can't remember when though. I mean, it goes to somewhere when Lille's made more saves than their goalkeeper. In fact, he hasn't made any saves. 2-0. We will accept that as a nice points game well won. Can't get my words out, but either way, we had 6 shots apparently. 3 on target. Right, we have got some player training before we have a look at the league table. Before we get into the Chelsea game. Oh, an A by McCarthy. He hasn't moved up much. Oliveira's on a D. Lille's up nearly at 74. Conte's almost 71. We have jumped back up to 10th spot. 38 points. We are 6 points behind Burnley now. 8 games remaining. Chelsea are top. So what are the odds on us winning this game? Very few and far between, I think. Right, let's simulate this game before we finish the episode off. Not expecting a victory. Point would be nice, just so we don't end on a low. And we lose 3-0. Hazard hat-trick. And Zaha missed a penalty. Courtois was injured. And we still couldn't score. They had a sending off as well in the 87th minute, which was nothing really. Oh well. Back to reality. I think we've got how many games left? Let's have a quick look. Let's have a look to the calendar. So next episode we've got West Ham, Palace and Man City and Swansea. And then we've got another 2 episodes. And that'll be the end of the series. And just in time for FIFA 19, I think. But yeah, we've got quite a few tough games there. If you enjoyed this episode, please pop a like on there. If you'd like to see more and new to the channel, please subscribe. And thank you very much for watching. Thank you.